second. I gotta get a new ring light. Hi. I've got to figure out where my AirPods went to. Hi, D.A. Fortman. How are you? This ring light stand is about had it. I get a new one. Hi, J Sweet. Hi, Kimmy B. Hopefully we're not fighting the lighting too bad today. Hi, She Persisted. How is everyone? Let me get... Had to get a water. It got warmer than I realized. Yeah, it's been raining like all day long. And it finally quit raining and the sun came out. And the skies are all blue. You should have, yeah, I am ready, Two Crazy Cats. The sky does look pretty. I know. I sit out here and drink coffee when it's not raining. It was pouring this morning. Yes, the guy showed up today with the air conditioner and whoever installed it before. Boy, that sky does look pretty, doesn't it? Whoever installed it before, it almost looks like I'm in front of a green screen. Hooked the condensate line up wrong. So it was supposed to be like, it was like this, but it was supposed to be like this. Like the drain line wasn't lower, it was up higher. And he goes, I don't know why I didn't notice that last time I was here. So yeah, he got it fixed. And then he said under the house, there's a crawl space under the house. He's like, there's a gap this big between the ductwork. So half your AC is going out through that anyway. And I was like, awesome. So, but he got it fixed. Long story short, he got it fixed. I wonder if that's where I said, is that where the mice are coming in at? And he was like, I don't know, maybe. Was Rosalita at Helton Time last night? Yeah, where is she? Here she is. This is Penelope Rosalita. She's my emotional, the landlord. Thank you, Delynn. She's my emotional support possum. I found her at a flea market. I don't know. She didn't have a price on her. And I took her up to the register. I'm like, I need a price. Yes, your namesake. Yeah. But we call her Rose for short. She's got roses in her hair, or on her, clipped on her ear, but in her hair. We won't tell her. She does. She does. She's going to hang out here. She'll hang out right here for a while. If she'll sit still and not run away. Don't need her to run away. Yeah, she is cute. Yes, Rose for short. Maybe one of these days I'll auction her off. Somebody can borrow her for a while. We should do something like that. We should do something with her. Maybe instead of auctioning her off, I'll run some kind of like contest or something to whoever gets her, and then you take a picture of her with her and put it on Facebook, and then you pass it on to the next person and they can take pictures. Maybe she can travel around to knickknacks, people's houses, or their stash or their jewelry items or whatever. That kind of sounds like fun. Maybe we can do something with her. I think it would be fun. We could have a little thread going on Facebook or Instagram or something for that. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? I was thinking about you a few minutes ago. I'm like, I haven't talked to Jeannie today. Jeannie Bird today. Oh, used to do that. Right, with the kids in the class. Yep. So If sun finally came out here. So that's good. I know you're shipping. Yeah. I was fighting with my Rolo all morning and I finally decided it won. It's not printing labels. It'll print half the label and then it'll stop. So I don't know. No, she does. She still leans a little. Yeah. Even if I take the Brett out, she still leans a little, Jody. I don't know. She's got gangster lean going on. We're just throw it in the lake. The Rolo, I think so. I'm about to. I ordered another one on Amazon, so hopefully it'll get here. I just was like, I don't know. I gave up because I was about to throw it. It would only print half a label. So anyway, all right. So in the car, lots of stuff. It's still really full. Hopefully I can find my AirPods in there. I still haven't. I don't know where they went to. I haven't been able to find them. Car's still full from the auction I went to Friday before last. That hair is going to end up getting pulled out because it's going to drive me nuts. Car's still full. So there's a lot of quilts in there. There's Delft items from Holland. There is, or Netherlands. AK Thrifty Joe. Gotcha. This way you can watch and not be tempted to swipe, right? And then what else is in there? Odds in it. Oh, there's some good glass in there. There's some Fenton. There's some Head-On Ness. There's some uranium glass. So I don't know which box any of that stuff's in. It's been so long since it went in there that I'm not sure. We can go out and we can grab the first box together. And then after that, I will just leave you guys while I go out and grab boxes. So where's my key? Well, we're not going to do anything if I don't find my car keys. What did I do with my car keys? Oh, they're there. Sorry. They weren't on the hook. They were supposed to be on the hook. I know. I probably won't do if I do another stream, it'll be a short jewelry stream or something like that, but it'll be next Monday before I do my next unboxing probably. So you can see here. We're full. We're full. Full. Oh, and I'm using the new Starlink. I guess it's holding up. I didn't even think about that. Full. To where things are falling out full. So, yeah, there's a lot in here. Lots in here. Birdhouses. Lots of birdhouses. This birdhouse is amazing. I don't know if I have a box big enough to ship it yet, though. We'll have to see. So, what do we want to start with? Something easy to carry while holding you guys. No. Hang on. I'm trying to grab. Everything's going to avalanche on me. All right. I'm going to set you guys. Hold on. Did not plan this very well. Should have at least had something. I can't even get to the quilts yet. I should move the big birdhouse, but I need 2 hands. So I'll just do it like this. Okay. Whew. It got warm fast. All right. But I will get to the quilts. We will get to the quilts for sure, for sure. Make sure all of our quilt people are in here too. Okay. Well, we can start with these smaller bird houses. Oh, I didn't even load in. Are you heavy? No, not too bad. Let's see. Small item, June 30th. Okay, and let me add in the mediums. All right. Day in the life of Charlene. I know, right? It's total chaos. Is the day in the life of me. All right, we have a birdhouse here. These were the lady who we did the unboxing for her jewelry on Friday. She's the one who is in an assisted living because she has Alzheimer's. So she doesn't remember her home anymore. So they decided to go ahead and sell it and her contents. So 8.5 by 4.5 on this cute little birdhouse. It's got a little spot here where you can hang a new wire. It looks like they probably had to cut it down, but you just need to wrap a wire around these screws or burlap or something like a string, ute or whatever. So $8 start on that one. And I have this one here. Fake little. What is this? That was in there. All right, I have this birdhouse here that has no lid. I don't know if this was like just decorative in there. I think it wasn't. So this birdhouse here, it would be 8. And then I have the little bird's nest I could do 5 on. I don't know what this is. Huh. It almost at first, the way it's round, makes it look like a fire extinguisher, but it's got a spot to hang on the wall. Maybe it is a fire extinguisher. A plant starter. Oh, maybe. Could be. Since you can hang it up. 8 on that one. No idea. I don't know. What's this? I think this is a doorstop. Repurposed. I gotcha. Plant starter. Okay. Doorstop there. She used this as a candle holder. I know that. She has a little candle stopper there. Just cut my hand. Hi, Grandma Mary. I don't know what this is either. She had a candle in there. That's all I can tell you. And then this takes a bulb. $8 start on this one. Took a good chunk out of my hand. I don't know what I did that on. Little metal star, decorative metal star, $5. Old frame, $5. A decorative wooden. May want to clean what? Oh, my finger? I'll live. Just rub some dirt on it. It'll be fine. A little wooden scoop. You hang it up. Oh, here's the other door stopper. So there's, oh, it's an Amish couple. So 2 door stoppers here. Do 8 on the pair. Oh, this is cute. Look at the old little watering can. Little girls probably so cute. Which one am I running, Fine Finds? The Amish couple? I do 8 on this one. I like this one. The door stops. Okay. All right. Get out there. Take a picture. For some reason, there it goes. I was like, the picture seems dark. Okay. $8 start on them, and they are running on the Amish looking door stops. You just squeeze that under the door. Snickers mom's in at 9. Snickers in at 10. They're so cute. Cute little painted couple. I'm fighting the lighting. Snicker got that one. Thank you. Box to put stuff in. All right. And then the little watering can. So darling. I do 8 on this one. Is this a curling iron? Is this an old curling iron? Oh my gosh, it's got wood handles even. I just flat ironed my hair. I couldn't imagine curling your hair with this. How do you hold it? Oh, you got to hold it like that, I bet. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't it just fry your hair? Could you imagine if you accidentally hit your forehead? Oof, be worse with this. I bet many ears were burnt. This would be cute if you had somebody in your family that was a hairdresser. They could hang it up as a decoration or threaten their clients with it whenever their clients get attitude. $5 start on that one. Oh, wood scoop. I think I said 8 because it's got some weight to it. Do this. Let me give you a measurement on it too. It is, including the handle, 11.5 inches long and 5.5 wide. All right, $8 start, and it's running on the blue scoop. It's got a hanger there. You can always take that hanger off if you wanted to. Looks like it might have been made of wormwood or something. The water canister will do, Blue Moon. Fine Fine's got that one. Thank you. This is darling. So cute. I feel like I had one of these when I was a kid. All right. This one, we're looking at about 8.5 wide and about 5.5 tall, including the handle. Yeah, I know I had some kind of kids watering one. I don't remember. All right, this one's running now. It's darling though. It's still got, I don't see any reason why it still wouldn't pour water out. Blue Moon's in at 9. Blue Moon got that one. Congrats. All right, I'm going to go grab another box out of the car. I'll be right back. When it decides it's not going to rain every single day, I will AirPods, but they were dead, so I just plugged them in. Hi, MJ. You just missed that little girl's watering can. That was too cute. All right, birdhouse here. This one's a little bit bigger. It's a little church. It's got a bell. I do 12 on this one. This one's a little bit bigger. Just turned 90. Oh, it just turned 90 in the heat. Okay. It's for the holy birds. Yeah. We don't have any crows in this one, right? Crows are unholy. Has a little nick right there. I might have done that hauling it. Not going to lie. Because it looks like it's fresh. So, or blue jays. They're kind of jerks too, aren't they? All right. Do a $12 start on this one. Yeah, you get a height on it for you. This one is 12, not including the steeple, 12 inches tall, including the steeple, we're at about 14 and a quarter. And the bottom is 6 by 6. Yeah, 6 by 6. Has flathead screws holding the base on so you can open it up if you need to. Or not flathead, Phillips screws holding the base on so if you need to open it up ever. Up here's Brad nailed. All right, this one's running now. Hey, David, what's up? Sheepers. This one's running now. MJ's in at 1588. MJ got that one. Thank you. All right, I have a Coca-Cola tin sign here. It is marked 1972, so that would make it 53 years old. It's 19 by 8.5. We had this one hanging in my house when I was a kid. My mom had this hanging in the cabinet by the kitchen, in the kitchen, by the window. I would do a $12 start on this one. It's going to be a little bit bigger box. So 1972. Okay. Like I said, she went to Holland a lot. So to Holland, to the Netherlands a lot. $12 start. All right. I said 19 inches long, I think. All right. She's running now. Yes, it is a view from my porch. Yeah, I'm on my back deck. Candy's in at 14. Yeah, she is pretty. In Missouri, the Lake of the Ozarks, Candy's in at 16. And Candy got that one. Thank you. All right. So, like I said, she went to Holland and the Netherlands. Holland's in the Netherlands. A lot. So there's a lot of Delft in the car. This frame is old metal. It has the little tabs that hold it in. So the edge is metal. This is glass. Very, very pretty picture. I don't know if you can see it very well. Let me give you a length. It is 12, almost 13 inches. It's 12 and 7/8 and 7 inches wide. There was just one of these, right? Yeah. Okay. Very, very pretty picture. So I'm trying to show you so you can see it with the ring light not reflecting. It's really hard to show pictures without the glass reflecting. So there we go. All right, this one's running. Emmerich's in at 13. Yeah, I don't do scans until the end. We're unboxing. Straight out of my car from the auction. Emmerich got that one. Congrats. Looks like, oh, the picture this was in, the frame this was in came apart. They were pretty rough on some of these boxes, the customers were. The frame looks okay. If whoever buys the little picture, I can include the frame if you want it. But it's a postcard. It says US and Canada, it's 1 cent to mail, if that tells you how old it is. I probably broke it. You're probably right. So it was 1 cent, 2 cents for foreign. So I do a $5 start on this postcard. I can put it back in the frame. If somebody really wanted it. All right. Victorian lady. No, it was just people, I think they pre-bid. I think those were all pre-bids and you couldn't see it. So little Victorian woman. Yeah, I think that's why. Old photo. Let me see if it says anything on the back of it. No, no writing on the back. It is a cabinet card. It is a small cabinet card. Okay. All right. This one I'll load faster and we'll see if we can see the bidding. All right, $5 start, and this is running. Now let's see if we can see any bidding. Oh, no, we're not seeing the bidding, are we? Angela's in at 5. Oh, there it went. Angela's in at 5. It was delayed. 2 seconds left. Angela got that one. Thank you. I'm not sure. All right, you guys reported it though. I don't know if anybody can do anything with this. This is similar to the frames that the Cupids would come in. They are the metal ones with the things. The glass that was in it is all chipped up. It's chipped so bad, I don't even want to send it. And I only have one of the cardboard backers. This is how it was in the box. If anybody can repurpose this, but it is metal. It is the metal with the little tabs there. So, like I said, usually it's the Cupids that I see that come in this. You can, I do a $5 start on it. So let me know. Throw this down here. Let me go grab another box. Oh yeah, brooch frame would be cute. You could put like polyfilled velvet and just put one brooch as the center. That'd be really pretty. So it's taken me so long to unbury everything because when the auction was over, I realized that that man that elbowed me, a couple weeks ago, he had left a bunch of stuff behind. He had forgotten it. And so I went up and I was like, hey, if somebody leaves something behind, is that up for grabs? And they were like, yeah, it's your property. You're supposed to take it. And I was like, okay. So I took it. Everybody was gone. It was just me left there. So I took it. So a lot of it's just kind of thrown in there. So it's just kind of thrown in there, right? Karma. Okay. So this was one of those, or this wasn't one of those. The Coca-Cola was those. The Coca-Cola was those. So, and some other things that are just kind of thrown on top. So this is a little, I'd say this is a wall hanging, right? It doesn't really have a spot though. That's what I was looking for. I don't see a rod or anything to hang it. But I would say that this is I think these were maybe meant to be pillowcases. I'm not sure because this is sewn up. She was part of a quilting club. I know that. And they quilted at church. So, well, it's not my fault he left it behind. And it was just going to get thrown in the dumpster if somebody didn't grab it. So, that's all I know. All right. So, it looks like she probably used a machine to stitch this up. Sewing machine. But obviously a factory isn't going to do something like that, put two pillowcases together like that. So I would say this was shams that she quilted into a wall hanging thing. So I would oh yeah, you could clip loops onto it. Yeah, you absolutely could. Size, good question. Let's see. Wide, it is 27 wide. About 41 long. 37 wide, 41 long. So, yeah, just over a yard wide. And I would do an $8 start on it. So, this one I would do 8 on. It's smaller. I don't remember what I paid. I don't know. Okay. But I think it'd make a cute wall hanging again. So. All right, we're going to run this $8 start with the birdhouses on it, and it's running now. Joy's in at 8. Well, I saw that bid. Nobody else likes it, huh? I think it'd be cute on the wall. Or as a lap quilt. Joy got that one. Steal of a deal, Joy. Congrats. All right, this one looked like it was a family quilt. Oh no, I knocked over Rose. All right, let me get you a length on this one. $64 49, 52, 49. What's 49 plus 27? 49 plus 27 is... She's trying to go swimming. Yeah, she is, Rosalita. Yeah. 76. Okay, so it's 76 by 64. 76, so that's what, a fold? So it's 76 by 64. So it's a family quilt, but I was thinking that you guys could always take this embroidery out. I didn't think it would be that hard to take out. And then it has a date on it of 1984, October 17th, 1984. But there's the stitching on this one. I thought it looked handmade since it wasn't straight across. So, and then there's the backing. Show Rose. Rose wants to see the quilt. Rose is going to hold the quilt for us. So yeah, I don't know what this pattern's called, but I would do a $50 start on it if somebody's interested in it. But yeah, there's the stitching on this one. Nope, she didn't go overboard. But like I said, I thought you could probably just take a seam ripper and pull out this embroidery. Am I wrong? So, or some people may like it like that. I don't know. Okay, let's add this in. All right. Oh, yeah, you could put something else over it. That's a good idea, Diane. So, yeah, you could put something else over it. All right, $50 start, and it's running. Rosalita is not included. Joy's in at 50. Does have pretty colors, and it's got some polyfill in it or something. Makes it thicker. You're right, Jody. A lot of love did go into that. Joy's in at 59. Snick is in at 62. 1984 is the date on this. 41 years old. Snicker's in at 74. Joy's in at 77. Year you bought your house. The clouds came back in. I hope it's not going to rain again. All right. Congratulations, Snickers Mom. You got that one. Look out, Rose. Oh, this is a kid's one. Let's see. Okay, here's the back of the fabric. Isn't that beautiful? I think I would display it this side. But this is a kid's one. It has cows and I don't know, fairy tale, I guess. And is that Lisa Frank sock monkey? I can't remember. And then there's Dora and a hobby horse. It's kind of like an I Spy. 33, probably square. 7. Yeah, 33 by 33. 33 by 33. I do an $8 start on this one. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Snickers Mom. Yesterday was your birthday. I forgot. I'm so sorry. Happy birthday. Yes. Stuff other than textiles. Yes. The whole car's full. This is just what I grabbed right here. What is it that you like to buy, David? Jewelry? I'm not doing... Oh, I do have jewelry to do today, David. I lied. I do have some jewelry. Give me just a few minutes and we'll get to it. Yeah, I got some hen on nests too. All right, so I do an $8 start on this one. $33 by $33. But yeah, I have some jewelry boxes that I'm just gonna sell full. I don't have time to mess with them. I did jewelry all weekend. $8 start, and this one's running. So cute. But the backside, oh my gosh, that fabric's gorgeous. You could always turn it over the other way. Fine Finds is in at 16. Snickers in at 17. I don't know if they're sterling in those boxes. I haven't really, when I searched them, it was probably about a 20-second search in each one. And, but I did sterling and gold yesterday. And I am planning on doing some more sterling and gold here within the next week or so. So who got that one? Snickers Mom got that one. Thank you. Yeah. All right, couple more Coke. Gosh, I hope it's not supposed to rain, is it? Is Presley Clan in here? I didn't think it was supposed to rain. All right, another Coca-Cola. Yes, and I found 14K. Yep. Well, if it starts raining, we'll run inside. It's not the end of the world. 13 inches by 10.5 inches. Do an $8 start on this Coca-Cola. This one has a date of 1972. 1972 on this Coca-Cola. So, and then I have this Coca-Cola. I think this is the last of the Coca-Cola ones. This just says it's from it was a reproduction from a 1914 advertisement. It doesn't say a year, but I'm sure it's probably 1972 as well. So I'll do, what did I do on the other one? 12? So what I did on the other one? Okay. Hey, how's it going? It was bright and sunny and blue skies here 10 minutes ago, and now we got clouds. I don't know if you guys watched the clouds roll in. I didn't even see them. It seems like they came out of nowhere. I was looking, and then all of a sudden... Oh, it's today. Okay, cool. Yay. All right. $12 start on this one, and it's running. Happy birthday today. All right, Fun Finds is in at 12 on this one. Coca-Cola, reproduction, 1970s. Fun Finds got that one. That's right, you did say the... What's going on? Okay. All right. I don't know why it did that. I said 12. All right. Oh, okay. That's why. All right. $8 start and it's running. Candy's in. MJ's in at 13.88. Fun Finds is in at 14. Fun Finds is in at 14. She's real pretty. I think this might be my favorite tray. Fun Finds got that one. Thank you. I think that's it for the Coke trays. All right. Rosalita, can you tell me, is it going to rain? Was it not like 2 minutes ago that the sky was super blue? I haven't even been on that long. Okay, I can't sell any of this because I have to dump the perfume out, and I'm not going to do that. Yves Saint Laurent. Oh, that doesn't smell bad. Oh, this one's empty. I can sell this one. Rare Gold by Avon. I don't know what the top show. That doesn't smell bad. Hey, that's the first Avon that smells good. Whatever that is, that smells good. Rare Gold. If you find that. Wow. Very impressed. Calm Pillow Jasmine Spray. Huh. That's what you wear? Well, finally, nobody told me there was an Avon that smelled good. Boy, that's a full bottle of White Diamonds. I am not opening that. I used to like this one too, but what is this? Does it need a battery? Oh, no, it's on. It's just hard to see because we're outside. Does anybody need a headband light? No, I don't have it. I don't think so. I think her husband passed way before they took her to the home. So there wasn't, they had a bunch of men's stuff, but hey, I found a dime. They just sold it in the case. What is this? Is this a wax? No, I closed all the boxes from yesterday because I was working on jewelry last night and this morning till my it broke. I think it's a wax sealer, but one of the sides broke. A dime for my troubles, right? All right. I only have 3 of these. They are glass. The others were broken, so I left them there. They are sconces, light sconces. I assume they might hang like that. I don't know. There's 3 of them. The paint's coming off. I would just run them through the dishwasher and the paint would come the rest of the way off. Oh, this one is cracked. I think my light's going dead. All right. Get that battery, that charging. Here's another pair of sconces. These ones are pink. These do not need repainted. These are good. Oh yeah, bird bath. When I get time, I'll do the jewelry. I'm not doing it right yet. I'll do it here in just a minute. Let me finish this box. Then I can do it. I don't usually do well when people try to tell me what to do, though. Just to let you know. I'm kind of cranky. So. Starting bid on the pink sconces. $12 for the pair. Okay. Yeah. When I get done with this box, sweetie, I will. Because I said I would, but I got it. I'll finish this box first. It's not. All right. $12 start on the pair, and they are running on these glass sconces. Jones in at 12. Brandon's in at 13. They are pretty. They are really pretty. I would be interested to see what, yeah, they're a peachy pink, absolutely. Joan got those. I would be interested to see how she had these displayed, like what lamp they were on. All right. Got some old books here. A Man Called Peter. This one is dated 1951. 1951. Man Called Peter. $5 start on that one. This one is a contemporary book. Do $5 on this one. It was $20 new. Jesus Always Embraces Presence by Sarah Young. $5 start on that one. Yeah, it doesn't have any. Looks like it has a gift presentation area. And then dated 2018. So 2018, $5 start on that one. And then a Bible here, feels leather. It is leather bound Bible. It's an old one. No inscriptions. It doesn't say when it was printed. It just says printed in the United States and distributed by the Christian Science Publishing Society. Authorized King James Version by Oxford Press and distributed by the Christian Science. I don't know if somebody's in here that's Christian Science that would be interested in this. I don't know that it matters, right? Isn't a Bible a Bible? I don't think they write them differently for different. The Oxford Self-Pronouncing Bible, containing the Old and New Testaments translated out of the original tongues, authorized King James Version. So it does have where you sound it out. Interesting. That would be interesting for somebody who couldn't read very well. or learning English, but it does have for them how to sound it out. They have Moses, Egyptians sounded out. Huh. Okay, it does depend on the denomination. All right, so $5 on that one. Okay. This is not a Coca-Cola tray. This is a pretty old tray right here. That's a little surface rust. It was raining that day too. Imagine that. It's not all the way through. It's just on the back side. Version? What do you mean? Did I? Oh, good, Miss Wildlife. What do you mean version? It said King James, and it said it was distributed by the Christian. Okay, cool. 14 inches by 9 inches. $8 start on this one. Like I said, this is surface. It doesn't go through. This one, the frame is cracked, but I really don't think that takes anything away from it. It's the chalkware that's on the frame that's cracked. It's not cracked to the other side that I can tell. This is gorgeous. I'm going to be a $12 start on this one. If it wasn't cracked, it would be a lot more. It's dated 1913. There's some cracks up there and a crack right here. So there's that crack. And there is that one. Honestly, I think it'll still hang just fine like that. I bet it's been like that a while. And look at the back. I mean, like I said, I think it's in the chalkware because I don't see it going through to the wood. This side it does go through the wood. But honestly, that's a wood backer right there. That's wood under this paper. It's got the old nails holding it in. 1913 on this. See a man called Peter. Okay. Size of this is, including the headdress, 12 inches tall and 8.5 wide. How pretty would this be on a gallery wall? 12 and 8.5, right? All right, so we're going to do a $12 start on this one. I know, she's so pretty. A beautiful frame, 1913, and it's running. So good. It was a $12 start. And Emmerich's in at 23. We have 5 seconds left. Emmerich's in at 23. Jones in at 24. Emmerich's in at 25. Emmerich's in at 25. Emmerich got that one. Thank you guys so much for your bids. I appreciate it. All right. I was debating on saving these for my anniversary stream, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and run them. I just got to figure out what my start bid's going to be. I have this one. There we go. Don't want it to fall. I have this one. Hold that, Rosalita. And I have this one. This one's the biggest one yet. Make sure it don't fall off the deck. There we go. All right. They are huge. Let me give you a measurement on each one. The pink one is about 10 inches long. The yellow one, the second yellow one's 12, and the last one is sitting at 15. So 11, 12, 15. Oh yeah, somebody wanted Peter. That's right. I'm sorry. Man called Peter. I kept forgetting. I'm sorry. Do that real quick. Man called Peter. Oh. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? Kept forgetting. Thank you for reminding me. All right. A Man Called Peter, story of Peter Marshall. $1951. $5 start, and it's running. Beautiful is in at 6. Oh, you've never seen those, Beasley? Snick's in at 7. Yeah, Lucite grapes, you can Google them. They're MCM, 1950s, 60s fabulousness. Beautiful's in at 8. Beautiful got that one, thank you. Put this right here. All right. So these are all Lucite. They will glow with the black light. The black light's on the charger though. But Lucite glows. Start bid. 50, 60, 70. That's going to be my start bids. 50, 60, 70. I don't know that I've ever seen the pink before. So, yeah, I think they're gorgeous. Run them. Okay. Which one did you want? Any of them? The pink? Okay. Oh. Why I keep messing that up. Yeah, I love these. A guy bidding on them against me. He comes up to me when I'm wrapping them up, and he says, "You're going to sell me one of those." And I said, "Says who?" And he was like, "No, I was asking." I was like, "Oh, no, I think I'm going to keep them." All right, $50 start. This one's running. Yeah, I've never seen the pink. It's pink, and then that one, a couple of them are kind of purple, but the majority are pink. There's like a couple of purple colored ones, but I like how they're all kind of different colors though. Beautiful's in at 74. Beautiful got that one. Yeah, I think it's more rare too. All right, did anybody want me to run the other two? This one's 60 and that one's 70, the big one. I love them as well. So let me know on those. I'm going to put the pink one away. All right. All right. Here's some of our glass. Moment, are you in here? I only have one complete one of these. I have another one that's in another box that has the other bottom. I don't know who made this. Hold up the amber bunch. They're both amber. The one that's more amber. This one. Okay. This one was the $70 start one. All right. Okay, thanks, David. All right. All right. Looks like clackers. Fine. Oh, you would flip them up and down. They hurt. Okay. All right, we're going to run this one. $70 start. It's running. I got some jarts out in the garage that I can't sell anywhere, but I bought them anyway. This one's running now for 70. And MJ got that one. Congrats, MJ. Yeah. Yeah, they're banned as well. All right. So like I said, I don't know, is this Fenton? I don't know. There's no it's a single e-pern. I do have another one this, but I don't have another flute or trumpet, whatever you call these. I only have one more cobalt base. I don't know where the other cobalt base is right now. It's in another box somewhere, I'm guessing. So, nope. It looks good. I need to see if it glows with my black light, don't I? Battery on my black light was low. $8 start. It's not hot out, but this humidity is getting to me. Okay. Let's see if this recharged any little bit. The base glows green. The flute does not. The base glows green with the 365. The flute doesn't. I don't know if that means anything, but does that mean they're not original? I don't know, but this is what I have. $8 start on that. Oh, the Dryden base. Oh, good. Did I do a good job packing? It's just me packing now. There's not Mackenzie. Hopefully I did good. It is beautiful though. Okay, thank you. I probably overpack. I probably overthink everything. All right, this one's running now. Joan's in at 17, Miss Wildlife's in at 18, Gail's in at 19, Miss Wildlife's in at 20. I don't have it set in there well. Miss Wildlife's in at 22. Gail's in at 23, Miss Wildlife's in at 24. Gail's in at 25, Miss Wildlife's in at 27. It's hot. Miss Wildlife's in at 27. Miss Wildlife got that one. Thank you. It's humid, the humidity out here. All right. Now, I looked these up. I made the mistake of looking these up. Some of these sell for lots and lots and lots and lots of money. Lots and lots. Yeah. Does this one glow? I think it's just lighting up. I don't think it's glowing. It's got kind of an orangish glow to it, but I think it's just the light lighting it up. Yeah, I don't know the start piece on this one. Well, so the problem is I looked them up and saw some of them were selling for 3-digit prices. Oh yeah, the same room as the lampshades. Yeah, it's pretty close. You put them far enough away from each other, probably would. Yeah, you're right. Look at that. They probably were in the same room. What to do, what to do, what to do. No, I've never seen that color. I've had them before, but not in that color. I'm trying to remember the brand that I saw them. I can't remember what the brand was on it. No, it wasn't Moser. Gosh dang it. I don't have a second phone charged right now to scan it. It was something French. It was something French. I saw it. I'd started at 50. I'd started at 50. So, no marks. No marks. I keep setting it down so I don't drop it. There's no marks on the bottom. There's no chips. But you know me, I get a little dropsy sometimes. So yeah, if somebody wants to image search it, you can while I'm adding this in. Go away, wasp. That wasp thinks those are real. Go on now. There's nothing here for you. All right. It's Westmoreland. Pink milk. But it's not milky. It's not milky. It's like a pink glass. Westmoreland. All right. So what are the ones that are yeah. All right, guys. $50 start. This one's running. I know there's ones like this that are made in France. I just can't remember what it's called. SJ's in at 98. SJ got that one. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for your bids. I'm going to set him inside so I don't drop him and break him. Two-handed. And we have a little quilted runner for a table, probably. I think this one was hand done as well. Let you see the stitching. It looks hand done to me in my rudimentary knowledge, which isn't much. But absolutely, congratulations this day. Okay, this one is $12.5. Sorry, I'm just still thrown off because I'm not used to somebody trying to boss me around. 41 by, it's 50 inches long. 50 inches long on this one. I do a $5 start. So, log cabin design made by hand and machine. So, yeah, only you can, right? Not strangers. And especially, so I was very restrained. Thank you. What's that? The rooster. Okay. If you swipe out the text, you can screenshot it. Yeah, so that's what I was just getting ready to say. So you know when I complain at auctions about the gold and silver buyers, they're like that. They're real aggressive like that. So, right. Right. I don't like that either. No. No, I keep it generic. So anyway, $5 start on this one. Diane says it is machine and hand done very well. What else did you say? You gave me you called it log cabin design. That's it. All right. 50 inches long. Chris, yeah. I mean, I'm fine with somebody coming and buying gold and silver during those shows, but that's not what I'm doing right now. All right, $5 start and it's running. It has little tiny hearts. Margine's in at 11. Artful's in at 12. Right? Artful got that one. Thank you. Well, so what, I started on that other app. And that was a lot over there. And I would get in so much trouble in shows because I'd end up running those guys up and I'd end up getting stuck with pieces because not really stuck, but spending more than I wanted to just because they'd make me mad and they were trying to rip off the seller. And so I'd end up running them up. No, not muted. You might have to go out and come back in. All right. Get another box. Let's see. I really do have jewelry to sell. I will show it. I just needed to finish that box first. So these are almost kind of like similar to junk drawer ones, right? So this, now I am muted. So what I was thinking about doing was I kind of glanced through these. That would be a cute repurposing thing. I kind of glanced, but not super hard, to be honest. It looks like a lot of 1980s jewelry. That's a Timex, interchangeable charms. So there's that one here. There's this one here that's full. And this one here that's full. So I would run each one of these at $12 start. If anybody's interested in. You get the jewelry box and the contents. So I have this one, or this one, and I do have more. So, all right, we'll start with this one. This is probably a Melee jewelry box. Probably, it's got the mirror in it. The mirror's good. The velvet's all good. It doesn't look dirty or anything. It maybe could use a cleaning, but it is velvet. I think it would clean right up. $12 start on this one, and it's running. You get the box and the contents. It's in there. Brandon's in at 15. Joy's in at 16. Joy's in at 16. You get the box and the contents. And Joy got that one. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Now we'll do this one. Looks like this box has a little bit of damage right there. See this? That's how it's supposed to look, but I didn't even notice it the however many times I looked at it. The box itself, hold on just a second. It is a cool box. Okay. There it is. I was looking for a tape measure and it was sitting right here. 8 inches by 9 inches. 8 inches wide by 9 inches tall. Yeah, the birds are happy that it finally quit raining. All right, 8 inches wide and 9 inches tall. You get the contents and you get the box. You get it all. It's a $12 start. All right, and this one's running. Yeah, it's full. I don't know what all's in there. Like I said, I just kind of glanced, but Angela's in at 75. Emmerich's in at 78. Get the box and the contents. Emmerich got that one. Thank you so much for your bids. All right, now we have this one here. Box and contents. All right, $8 start and it's running. And I have some more inside. All right, this one's running now. Box and contents. Emmerich's in at 37. Angela's in at 41. I can't keep up. Emmerich's in at 80 or 60, not 80, 60. Emmerich's in at 60. Emmerich got that one. Thank you so much. I got more inside. Let me go get a couple more. This all came from that lady's house, that auction. All right. Late Westmoreland. All right, thank you. All right, we have this one here. Look at that. It's not figure eight puddling, is it? No, maybe not. What does that say? What does that say? Hold on. Benrus? Benrus? I think that's something. Yeah, because I mean, we already did some of her other jewelry the other day, and I don't have enough hours. I really don't have enough hours. These look like a set. They both have green eyes here. Yeah. So, all right. You could tell in my voice last night I was getting there. This includes the jewelry box. This one probably is Melee. It's not marked. All right, so you get the box and the contents. You can take a screenshot. I'm not going to take anything out of it, and it's running. You get the box and everything in it. Ladies in at 74, Emmerich's in at 77, Emmerich's in at 83, ladies in at 86, Emmerich's in at 89. Emmerich's in at 89 on this one. Lizzie's in at 92. All these earrings. Lizzie got that one. Thank you. Here, let me. And we have, oh, come on. This one here. This jewelry box. It's Mirrors Good. I can't read what that says. Well, that's pretty. Oh, and a rabbit's foot. All right. All right, $12 start on this one. And the bus should be getting there tomorrow, I think. Brandon's in at, Lady's in at 51. Lady's in at 51 on this one. Lady got that one, thank you. This one, and I got a few more in the house. I'm telling you, I got a whole bunch. Oh wow, is this sterling? That looks like sterling. Okay, that's sterling. Hold on. Probably didn't look in this one, huh? Oh yeah, I do remember this one. These are sterling. Hang on. But let me show you this one. They're tangled, and I think that's why I got over it. So this is a locket, but this is a special locket. It opens up 4 ways. These are hard to find that they aren't broken. So it folds up like this, and then like that, and then like that. And it is sterling. And then there's a sterling and probably diamond heart here. And then there's 2 sterling chains, and then the copper and earrings. So that's what's in this box. That's what's in this box. This one's really cool though. That's an old one. Kind of forgot that was in there, not gonna lie. But I already showed it, and that's what we're gonna do. I probably would have sold that yesterday if I would have remembered. All right, this one's running, and now. Emmerich's in at 51.33, Ladies in at 54.33, Ladies in at 60.33, Emmerich's in at 63.33, Emmerich's in at 63.33, Ladies in at 72.33. Both sterling necklaces and pendants and the copper. Emmerich's in at 78.33. This one's really special though, that it opens up like that. Just Liz is in at 81.33. Yeah, this one's really special. Just Liz got that one. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm gonna close those up, take those inside, and get the other ones I had. Okay. I grabbed them all this time. It's so humid. Okay, I grabbed them all this time. All right. What's in this one? Some necklaces. Looks like gold plated. Old jewelry box. Is that music? Yeah, old music box, wooden jewelry box. It's an old one. The flathead brad screws. All right, $12 start. You get the music box and the contents, and it's running. I'm going to get a sip of water. Joy's in at 13. You guys don't like this one as much, huh? I like the music. This will clean right up. Does it play? Good question. Joy's in at 15. Joy got that one. Thank you. Hold on. Let me dump that baggie out in something. Here, nobody wanted this tray. Oh, those are pretty. Oh, no, it's not going to rain, is it? Okay, this one can be sold. Okay. All right. So I just made a tray full of what was sitting out loose. Okay. So you get the tray. You get the tray, because nobody wanted the tray earlier. And the contents that's on the tray. So I just took all of this out of that baggie. No, I didn't. I probably should have looked at those. All right, this is pretty. Okay, so you get the tray. You get the tray. Oh, what's in this one? And the boxes. Oh, there you go. Look at that one. That looks like a set. Anne Klein. And then there's other. You get all of this. You get all of it. Might start. We just might go in my spare bedroom one day and do this with all that jewelry that's in there, and I'll just start over. Let you guys dig. All right. This one's running now for 12. You get the tray and everything on it. Anything else hiding? I don't know. Whatever's in this Avon. Anne Klein's real pretty. That looks like a set, maybe. Ladies in at 43. Lady got that one. Congrats. Freak out if I mixed anything up. I don't think I did. What's this one? Balfour. I don't know what that. Oh, it's a buckle. 1 year safe driver. Balfour. That's the maker. I do 10 on that one if somebody wants that. Let's see. Oh, they make class rings and stuff, kind of like Jostens. Okay. I don't know what that is. That's pretty. Looks like there's some class 1960. You get the wood box and everything in it. $12 start. All right. That one's running now. You get the wood box and the contents. The wood box looks like cedar. It's a nice one. It's a thick box too. Like that's like 2 inches thick of wood right there. Ladies in at 33. Lady got that one. Thank you. All right, we got this little one here. That's gold. I can tell by looking at it, that's gold. Hold on, let me look and be sure. I'm gonna sell it because I said I would. I'm gonna sell everything in it. Maybe it's not. No, it's not. Boy, it sure looked like it for a second. It fooled me for a second. Nope. No. No. Okay. I had to tell you guys though. I would tell you, and I would go ahead and sell it. Okay. It fooled me for a second though. That the way I'm looking right now is about how I looked through the boxes earlier. Like I said, I just got to a point where I was kind of tired. Especially when you've been hauling junk for. All right. $12 start. This one's running now. You get the box and the contents. Oh, shoot. Those ones might be. Hang on. We'll look at those in just a second. Here under the padding. Yeah. Or open a box all the way just to make sure. Lady Lucky got. All right. Hold on. Let me look at those earrings. I missed them. I got a fly drive me nuts. They are marked. 14 karat. 14 karat earrings. Good job, lady. Congrats. Those are 14 karat pink topaz. Congrats. All right. See? I told you I barely searched through these boxes. All right. Did I already do the smaller one like that? Oh no, here it is. All right, we got 2 of these. We'll just do them together. Yeah. All right, so both of these little black boxes, I'm just going to do them together as a set. That way, if something's in one, it's plausible that she might have put like an earring in one. I don't know. I guess that could be true of any of this stuff, honestly. What happened? Move from stage. Where did it go? I just took the picture. I swear I just took the picture. All right, hold on. Weird. All right. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. All right. So you get the celluloid boxes that are marked made in Hong Kong. That looks like it has Christmas. Oh, wait. Are you kidding me? Did I do it again? Hold on. No. No. Okay. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. Sorry. Okay, so that one and this one. That might be native little turquoise. All right, you get them both. $12 start. They're running. You get both boxes. It's an old whistle. That's marked something. Does that say Sterling on that whistle? That whistle says Sterling. It sure enough does. I told you I did not look at this stuff hard enough. Sterling whistle. Ladies in at $56.89. Shoot, it's probably that much in sterling right there. Ladies in at $59.89. Ladies in at $62.89. I got to do a better job. I'm a terrible reseller. Ladies in at $80.89. Ladies in at $80.89. Lady got that one. Thank you. All right. Hold on. Close those up. All right. All right. What's left in the box? I don't know what that is. Okay. All right, you get all the jewelry left in the box. There's a couple other things in here that aren't, some cigarette cases that I'll show in a second. But all of the jewelry left in the box is what we're doing. Oh, I know. I'd just be in. All right. Okay, we're going to do a $12 start on this. All right, you get everything left in here. Whatever jewelry's left. I don't know what's in this. All right, you get whatever's jewelry left. $12 start. It's running. I didn't look at those either. Is that a pin? Ladies in at 17. Lady got that one. I think you got some more gold in that, lady. Okay. Put the lid back on this. That there, that there, that there. All right, that is it for the jewelry. All right, last things that are in this box. I don't know, this is some kind of perfume atomizer thing. It has like a little thing there. Thank you. That was fun, wasn't it? Like I said, we should just go to my closet, my jewelry closet, and do that one day. I'll just start grabbing handfuls and filling. I know. So, promises, promises. She's going to double dog dare me. It's personalized, but you could always put a sticker over that. But there's a little refillable perfume bottle that I don't think's ever been used. And then I think, yeah, compact. I would just put a sticker over her name. Unless your name is Tammy Smith, then it works out. That's kind of a common name. So I do a $5 start on this one if somebody wanted that. And then I have 2 of these cigarette cases. Tennessee. These are 2 different brands. This one's old. This one looks older. You know a Tammy Smith? So $5 for the pair of those if somebody's interested in those. And then this box is now empty. So if anybody's interested in those, I'm going to get some more water. You used one of those? Well, you could use it for something else. It doesn't have to be cigarettes, does it? You can use them for something. I'm going to get more water in another box. All right, I didn't grab a box. I grabbed a couple of quilts. I grabbed some quilts. Look out, Rosalita. Let's set this over here. All right. This dang bell. Somebody that's going to pick up locally want that dang bell? About tired of that bell. I'll send it to auction this weekend. Never mind. Send it to auction. Forgot about that. I swear, I keep losing that dang tape measure. All right, this one measures, oh my goodness, 78 by 47 plus 45. So 92. 92 by 78. Yes. 92 by 78 on those. I feel the temperature dropping. I need to look at the radar. All right. All right, these ones are running now. $5. Ladies in at 5. Oh shoot, I'm at 10% battery. Possible light rain in 20 minutes. Great. Thanks, Thrifty. Okay. Well, everything that I've sold, I've been putting under the patio table just in case. Ladies in at 7. JP's in at 8. Ladies in at 9. You get both these cigarette cases. Ladies in at 9. Lady got that one. Yeah, I've been putting it under the glass cup table just in case. So, all right, I said 92 by 78. Is that what I said? Like I said, this lady was part of a quilting guild through her church. One of the ladies who made her a quilt bought back the quilt that she had made. She was bidding against me. And her husband was like, she made that. So, all right. This one's pretty. I don't see any damage on it. It is, it's got some kind of batting in between. It is so pretty. Yes. That's a queen, right? 72 by 90. That's a queen. I'd be a $75 start on this one. And I think that's cheap. It's probably too cheap. So, okay. All right. So we're going to do a 75. She probably made the top machine group and the top stitch by hand. Yeah, this looks hand. But yeah, so you're saying the sides here are probably machine. Well, I don't know if they're machine. Look at that. See that stitch right there? I don't know. Those look like hand, or at least the binding looks like hand to me. Okay. All right. It's running now. Joy's in at 102. Hand stitched quilt, guys. Won't find these every day. I've just been fortunate in the last couple of sales I've been to, but it's not always like this. Definitely won't get any this weekend, I can tell you that. Not at this next auction I'm going to. Stuff is going to go high. Snickers in at 142. Brandon's in at 147. Snickers in at 152. Yeah. Snickers in at 152. Snicker got that one. Thank you so much. All right. Like I said, it's a dying art, like literally, right? So there are a few young people that are taking on quilting now, but not like, I don't feel like my generation did. Maybe Gen Z might be. I do feel raindrops. Okay, hold on. I'll get this inside and some of this other jewelry inside real quick. Okay. All right. I'm going to move these Bibles too. They haven't sold, but I'm going to move them just up under the canopy. Okay. They were super light raindrops, but I did fill them. All right. Wedding ring one. I know I paid a lot for this one. It's pretty. I like the colors. I like the pastel. I like that it feels worn. You can feel the age on it. It does have some blemishes. It's not perfect. I'll show them to you. And we'll get a measurement. This would have, my mom would have covered us up at night with these. There was a lot of time that they didn't run the wood burning stove at night, so we just had piles of blankets on us until we couldn't move anymore. 84 wide. Whatever 41 plus 28 is, 69. 69 by 84. Yeah, I probably have it on there the wrong way, but 69 by 84. Yeah, she's undercover. Yeah, I probably have it turned the wrong way right now. Blemishes. Right here. See, it's starting to wear through. Right there. This quilt was used and loved. That's all I can say. Hand done. Look at those stitchings. Hand done antique wedding ring quilt. It has to be antique. I mean, just the feel of it. Look at those stitches. So like I said, it does have character. That's what we're going to call it. We're going to call it character. Like they do with a house, right? I mean, it's so pretty. I like the pastels on it. All right, we're going to do a $75 start on this one as well. I know I like the green. It's a real pale green. Colors are showing true on my screen. I think it's real pretty. Oh my gosh, in a cottage core bedroom, shabby chic. All right, it's running. $75 start bid. It's running. Joy's in at 84. Snickers in at 87. Joy's in at 90. Snickers in at 99. Joy's in at 102. Snickers in at 107. Snickers in at 107. Snicker got that one. Thank you so much. Feeling more raindrops. I don't see raindrops on the glass table. Thank you. I just went to pick that up and got a splinter under my nail. Mmm. Mmm. There's no cussing allowed on Knickknacks. It's a family channel. Whew. All right. Yeah. I think I pulled it back in time before it went too far, but it did stick a little bit. All right. Old Saltine Cracker Tin. There's no barcode on it. That tells you anything. So pre 1978 ish. I think barcodes came out in 78 or 79 where they were readily used. Oh, it also has it in Spanish. It has directions on how to use the packets. It has directions on how to use the packets. Yeah, I think that's Spanish, right? Is that Spanish? Okay. The rest of it's English, just that one panel is Spanish. All right, $8 start. Actually, yeah, that's so weird. This is lightweight. I'll do a $5 start. It doesn't weigh very much. And, all right, $5 start on this one, and it's running. Jones in at 5. I love that there's directions on it, though. Old 10. Jones in at 5. Should have left it at 8 then, huh? That's okay. Thank you, Joan. Appreciate you. All right, I gotta go get another box out of the car. Oh, no, I don't. I brought this out. Check this out. Thank you. Maybe packages were new. Cedar. Yes. Cedar. Hand turned. 1995 TB Kaufman. That was the last name of this family, by the way. So looks like he made this in 1995. Kaufman was their last name. I asked if they were related to the Royals Kaufman, and they told me no. Like, oh man. So do an $8 start on this one. All right, $8 start, and that one's running. They did do a nice job. It's very pretty. It is cedar, solid wood. One piece of wood made the bottom. One piece of wood is the top as well. There's no seam there to hold on the handle. That's one piece of wood. Brandon's in. Oh, I don't know what box they're in. Probably a while, yeah. Snickers in at 27. You want me to message you on Messenger when we get there? Snickers in at 27, or if we get there. Okay, sounds good. All right, Snicker got that one. Thank you. Probably from the same log. You're not wrong. I bet it is. All right, let me go get another box out of the car. All right. Ooh, this box was heavy. I don't know if you could hear me sitting there talking to myself. All right. Cigar box, wood. Look at the graphics on the inside of this one. Cinco, Londres, manufactured finest selection, Havana and domestic tobaccos, Philadelphia. That's really cool looking. It is all wood. The bottom says factory number 202, first dished, Pennsylvania 100. I don't know what that means. And then that says Cottonwood Falls, Kansas on the side for some reason. And then there's this side. And then I'm assuming that's some kind of tax thing. So really cool box. All right, we'll do a $5 start on the cigar box. Oh, let me get you a measurement because this is a bigger one than I normally get. This one is 7 wide, 6 deep, and 6 tall. 7 by 6 by 6. All right, this one's running now. Moments in at 12. Moments in at 14. Oh, I feel cooler. Moments in at 14. Moment got that one. Thank you. All right. I'm scared this is going to fall. All this kitchen stuff here. Oh my goodness. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. All right. Have a little, what is this, a sifter, kneader? Oh, you break butter into the dough, right? Isn't that what that's for, is to cut the butter into the dough? Stainless steel china. Yeah, I do $2 on this. Looks like that might be a little bent on that one, but I don't know if that matters. So $2 on that. Oh, here's another one. I do 5 on the pear. This is an older looking one, it looks like, with a wood handle. So I do 5 on the pear. Copper measuring cup. I do 5 on this one. 1 cup, 2/3, 1/3, and then it has the fourths on this side. So I do 5 on that copper one, and it has a little spout. It is cute. Oh, here's a aluminum one too. This would be cute in your kitchen with a little succulent or something in it. And then a funnel. I could do 5 for the pair of these, the aluminum ones there. Have aluminum measuring cups and spoons. I do 5 on the set. It has a teaspoon, a 1/4 teaspoon, and a 1/2 teaspoon. And then it has a 1/4 cup, a 1/3 cup, and a 1/2 cup. So you would have to do 2 1/2 cups to make a cup. All right. Do $5 start on this aluminum set here. All right, these are running. Get the set. Always is in at 5. And 3 teaspoons for a tablespoon, right? Run the copper, will do. Always is in at 5. Always got that one. Thank you. And the copper. Oh, shoot. I'm at 3%. Hold on. I gotta get my charger. Shoot. Thought I brought it out here. Your mom had those? Okay. Whew. Crisis averted. Okay. Copper cup. Running now, $5. Jones in at 5. Always is in at 6. Jones in at 7. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're hanging out with me today. Appreciate it. Joan got that one. Thank you. Okay, I know somewhere I have a lid for some of these. I don't know where the lid is. Can anybody use the little honey dauber thing? I do 2 on that, and then we have a biscuit cutter I do 2 on. Or we could lot up some of that. Have this little scoop. Could do 5 on the little aluminum scoop. Doesn't say how much a scoop is. Run the biscuit? Okay. It's got a wood handle. $2, I said. All right, $2 start, and it's running. Then I'll run the scoop for Blanche. Jones in at 2. Snick's in at 3. Jones in at 4. Snick is in at 5. Jones in at 6. Jones in at 6 on this one. Joan got that one. Your grandmother, my mom used to make homemade biscuits when we were kids. She sure did. And I'd always ask her how to make it, and she would be like, she said she didn't measure anything, she just made it, and she didn't know how to teach me. I'm like, okay. $2 and it's running, so I don't know. I just remember watching her do it. Same with pie crust. She would make her own pie crust. Blanche is in at 2 on the aluminum scoop. Blanche got that one. Thank you. Good deal on that. All right, like I said, somewhere, I think I have the lids to these. Okay, I think I'm going to sell them separately because I don't think they're a set. They're just the primary colors. So I have this one here that I would do 12 on. I have this one here. It's got a couple of scratches there. Just now saw that. The coloring's good on it. I mean, it hasn't been through the dishwasher. And then I have this one here. I'm pretty sure I have a lid for this somewhere. So 12, 10, 8 on these. Yes, I do. I have a little one right here. I was going to see if there were more. I had set it aside in case there were more. So 12, 10, 8, if anybody's interested in any of these. 12, 10, 8. I also have a pastry scooter thing. And yeah, I'll see if run the red. Okay. And then I have this for nutmeg or cinnamon, whatever you want to grind up. So 2 each on these if anybody needs these. Run the red. I did not mean to do that. That was my missing one from before. All right, run the pastry cutter. Will do. All right, this one's running now for 8. It is the little one. Pyrex. I don't know what size it is. JP's in at 9. It's like the 4-inch one, I think. It's got some schmutz inside, but it's clean otherwise. It's not stained up or anything. Joan's in at 12. Hasn't been through the dishwasher. These spots are showing up a lot more on camera than they do in person. Joan got that one. Thank you. Pastry. This one says Winco Stainless. I don't know what brand that is. No idea. All right, $2 start on the pastry cutter, and it's running. Just wing it, yeah. Always is in at 6. Beautiful's in at 7. Beautiful's in at 7. Always is in at 8. Beautiful's in at 9. Beautiful's in at 9. Beautiful got that one. Thank you. All right. And this is just a little thing for tea. Okay. I think there's just 3 of these. All right, I got 3 of these. They feel like styrofoam balls that are covered up with this ribbon. This one has stars and stripes on it. That one's like a green plaid, and then this one's like a burgundy plaid. And I do 5 on the set of these, if anybody's interested. They feel like styrofoam balls that are covered. So cute for decorating. Made in China. We got birds, resin birds. I do an $8 start on these. He's hanging upside down trying to get water out of the fountain. Same. I just throw spices in, and I don't even know what I'm throwing half the time. Now, this one I like a lot. He still has his part of his tag. He does have crazing. MJ says I always raise the price when I like stuff, but I like him. I'm going to do 12 on him. Winking Santa. I'm sure that's a Japan sticker. I don't know who had the green, but the Winking Santa mug. The red cold paint on it is so good. Usually that's worn. There are a couple of worn spots, but not that bad. So we'll do a $12 start on him. He is so good. All right. $12 start on the Winking Santa. Like I said, he's got a partial sticker still. He is running. Usually this cold paint is worn, but this one's in excellent condition. Christmas time, these go for big bucks. Francia, you got a deal on that one. Congrats. I like that one. All right, what else is in here? Are this all tools left? Oh. How cute would this be on your vanity or in with your jewelry? He's a little frog with a crown. Just a little resin frog. I do 5 on him. He's cute. He'd be so random. Run the birds. Okay. And then run him. Okay. I'm going to set him here for a second. We'll run the birds. He's going to hang out there. He is cute. All right. The birds are, how tall? Let's see. They are resin. 7 inches tall on the resin birds. They're pretty darn cute. And they are running now. Francie is in at 8. This one's trying to get a drink. This looks like it's real. Francie is in at 8. Francie, I got that one. Thank you. We'll run the little frog guy. He's so cute. Sits perfectly, has a flat bottom to sit. All right, $5 start on him, and he is running. Fish Lady's in at 5. Fun Finds is in at 7. He's so cute. Fun Finds is in at 9. He's pretty much perfect. I don't see any flaws on him. Fish Lady's in at 10. Fish Lady got that one. Congrats. I like him. He's cute. Okay, what else is in here? Notepads. I can use those probably. Hole saws. Sears Craftsman Hole Saw Starter Kit. 7-blade hole saw kit. What else is in here? What is this? Tree saw. Oh. I guess they're little saws for gardening or something. No, I don't know what this is for. Oh, they're the saw blades, I guess. I don't know. Okay. What's in this? Oh, these are rivets. Aerospace fasteners. Oh, they had an airplane, by the way. Did I tell you that? There was an airplane at this auction. Is what, USA? USA on the Craftsman? Yeah. Aerospace fasteners. I probably need to look these up. Yes. Here's more. Jeez. Here's more. Anybody have an airplane? You need aerospace fasteners? Aerospace fasteners? Huh. What is this? Here's some more rivets. Yeah, these are more rivets for the plane, I guess. Anybody a riveter here? Is Rosie here? Rosie the riveter? This is a carbide tip hole saw. Sold at Sears back when they did tags like that. Carbide bit hole saw. So this probably was for the plane. This one's made in Japan, which is probably better than USA made, honestly. And then this one's Craftsman made in the USA. Has 1 1/4, 1/2, 1 3/4, and 2 18. This one, I'd start at 10. Start them at 10 each. Hard to find them made in the USA Craftsman. Otherwise, I'll probably just send it to auction this week. Oh, what are these? Arch punch set, made in England for general hardware manufacturing. I gotta look these up too. Thinking. Never seen that. Huh. This must have been some of his airplane stuff. Fishing lures. Multi-tester. There's 3 multi-testers here. I might keep one. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I do 8 each on the multi-test, or 5 each. I do 2 of these multi-testers at 5 each. I might hang on to one. Yeah, I need to look up some of these tools probably. Set them inside so they don't get rained on. Okay. This is why this box was so heavy. Oh yeah, test batteries, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go get another box out of the car. Okay, I grabbed another quilt. There are a lot more quilts in the car too. Okay, I have this old wooden mirror, old dresser mirror here. It's wood. The glass, the mirror is still perfect. It's not, you don't see the silver really coming through. You can tell it is a silver one, but it's not bad. Still can't have unburied the boxes yet. All right. So mirror, wood for sure. All right, this one's running for 9, or it's at 9 now. Sorry, Snick's in at 9. Lenny's in at 10. Snick's in at 11. Lenny's in at 12. Lenny's in at 12. Lenny got that one. Thank you. Have these Holland shoes, and I'm sure these came from Holland. I have this one here. I do 8 on. I have this one here. She had it hanging up, it looks like. I do 5 on. And I have this one here. Are they match? No, they're different. 5 on this one. They're a little bit different from each other. Come on. What's going on with my phone?